I know this is a giveaway video, but I'm dying to find out what is in these packs, and I didn't want to open them up without you. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. For those of you guys that aren't aware, didn't watch my video yesterday, well, I guess a couple of my videos yesterday, I went to a Celestial Storm pre-release. Long story short, I placed second, so I did manage to get into the top 8, and oh, by the way, code card for those of you that want it. I managed to get some packs out of it. So I got the 3 standard, which is what you usually get after the pre-release. And then because I placed second, I got 6 packs, 3 of the Celestial Storm and 3 of the Forbidden Light. So we are going to go ahead and open them up right now because, like I said, I've been anxious to get them open to see what I got, especially in the Celestial Storm set. And then we will continue on with the regular giveaway. It's a very small giveaway, nothing really too fancy, but I think a little bit of a memento that I think you guys will enjoy. But, you know, we'll just have to wait until that day comes. And we get a holographic Guzzlord, not too shabby. Okay, let me go ahead and get all these cards organized too off to the side. Opening up the next pack, we'll do the Ultra Necrozma, and we'll actually do Zygarde for last. We usually save the best for last, but like I said, I just want to know what I got. Here you go with the code card there. 3, 4. That's the energy card. Oops, messing up my organization already. Bergmite, Pancham, Helioptile, Froakie, Skiddo, Unidentified Fossil, Mesprit, Floette. Ooh, a Lysander Prism card, very, very nice, and a Barbarical as our rare. So we'll go ahead and put that off to the side there. So many cards in my way. You know what, let me go ahead and sleeve the Lysander. And I'll actually sleeve the Guzzlord as well. So that way we can display them back there. Take a look at what we got later on once we recap all this. Next Forbidden Light pack. All right, code card. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I pull at least an ultra rare. Hopefully. I mean, I got a holo rare, so I guess that was something. Gibble, Rockruff, Binacle, Clauncher, Heliolisk, Diggersby, Lady, Croagunk Reverse, and a Heatran non-holographic rare. Okay, so no ultra rares, but we did at least get a Prism card and a holo rare too on top of that. Now let's get on to what we're waiting for the most. The Celestial Storm packs. These are officially street dated for this Friday, which is August 3rd if I'm not mistaken. However, if your local shop, like a local comic shop, held a pre-release event, they are eligible to start selling them today, Monday, which is June 30th, right? Today's June 30th, right? If I'm wrong, just, oh well, ignore me. But they are able to start selling them today. And it kind of gives them like a heads up, or like a leadway. What's the word I'm looking for? An advantage over like Target and Walmart, so they can sell their cards before the bigger chain stores can. All right, so we got one of each pack art. Let's go ahead and open up these 2 first, since we got doubles of these. We'll go ahead and open up the Blaziken. I saw a lot of nice cards opened up yesterday. I managed to get a Steven's Resolve holographic, which is like an automatic must in every single deck. So I'm happy I got one of those. And you guys can actually have the code cards for this one. I'll say when I get my booster packs and my booster box and all that, I'll use those. So you guys can go ahead and take the code cards for that. 3, 4. And let's take a look and see what we got here. Love Disc, okay. Electrike, C-Dot, Wingull, which is pretty standard. I was kind of hoping to have more. For a second, I thought it was like a kite, but nope, that's a boat. Spoink, Tropius, Hiker, Energy Switch. Ooh, a reverse Groudon. Very nice. And our rare is a Wailord for that 220 HP. That Wailord is vicious. I'm actually going to go ahead and sleeve this up because this is actually a cool looking card. So that's going to go back there. And then I'll put all these other ones off to the side. Okay, so again, just doing a bit of organization. I like to keep my cards organized. Makes it easier for me to wrap things up later for myself. All right, next is the Stack Attacka. Here is another code card for you guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, a lot of people, like I said, were pulling good stuff, so I think we may have the runt of the box, but we shall see. Hopefully we pull away with one ultra rare. There's Torchic, Shuppet, Mudkip. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that Mudkip because that's a 70 HP one. Weeping Bell, Masked Royal, Oricorio, Baltoy reverse, and our rare is a Banette. Banette, when you play this Pokemon from your hand, you evolve one of your Pokemon. During your turn, you may put a basic Pokemon from your discard pile onto their bench. That might come in handy for some decks. Okay, so moving on from there. Again, just doing a bit of organizing. Let's go ahead and open up. We'll save Rayquaza for last. So we'll go ahead and open up these two again. And then we'll save Rayquaza and Jirachi for last. Always got to save the best for last. Because I think Rayquaza is probably the best, my favorite of all the pack cards here, I think. All right, so here we go. Here's a code card for you guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2. All right, here is a Wailmer, a Spinarak, a Larvitar, Slakoth, which is, who made a decision on that art there? I love this. Shelgon. There's a lot of like yarn type of art this time. Hustle Belt, Oricorio, Volbeat reverse, and our rare is an Electrode GX. Nice. This is an interesting card because it accelerates 5 energy cards from the discard, but you have to like knock yourself out. So it's kind of interesting because that's a lot of energy you can put on a Pokemon in one turn. But I don't know if it's worth it. It's gonna be an interesting card to see if anyone makes a deck out of that one. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right, Electrode GX. All right, next up what was it? Blaziken pack art? Yeah, Blaziken pack art. Here's the code card for that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. All right, Surskit, Slugma, Larvitar, Whismur, Bellsprout, Solrock, Life Herb, Skypillar, Shuppet reverse, and our rare is a holographic Salamence. Dragon Wind. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon once during your turn, you may switch with one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. So it's that free Lysander. Now I remember. It's that free Lysander. Might be a good card to hold on to. The only problem is it's got to be in the active, and then you got to retreat it later because that attack is not that exciting. All right, Jirachi is next. All right, and here's the code card for that one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go. Bellsprout, Beldum, Spoink, Baltoy, Wingull, Pelipper, Solrock, Life Herb. Ooh, a Jirachi Prism Star. All right, that's our first Prism Star of this set. Hopefully I can get the rest of them in the other cards we're gonna get tomorrow, or later today / tomorrow. It's pretty sweet. Wish Upon a Star. This is one you get to, I think, take one more prize card if you get to pull them from your prize card. It's a very risky card, but it does have a great gain if you're able to pull it off. All right, and our rare is a Regirock. Very, very nice. Okay, go ahead and sleeving that one up. Got one last pack, the Rayquaza pack. So at least we did get a Prism card and a GX card, so an ultra rare card. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get anything else out of these Celestial Storm packs, but I do have plenty more Celestial Storm cards on the way. So I'm not too concerned about my pulls. I'm just hoping the box that I get isn't like a dud box, because that would just be depressing. Kind of like my Forbidden Light box. I think I got my first box ever. I didn't really get anything. Bill's Maintenance, Plusle, Bagon reverse. That's actually kind of nice art, Bagon. And our rare is a Deoxys. So no, nothing too spectacular out of those packs in general. Besides obviously these two, which are pretty nice. And then of course the reverse rare and then the holographic Salamence. But these two were probably the star cards of those sets, or of the packs that I opened up. So very cool, hanging on to those. I'm just gonna leave these here because they will become important in just a moment. All right, now, those were the packs. I think I went away very well, so I'm not going to complain about that. But we are moving on to the giveaway portion of this video because it is Monday. It is the giveaway video. And like I said, guys, this is the last of my merch. So what I showed you was this is it. This is all I got left with jumbo cards. And I understand not a lot of people are jumbo card people. So I get that not a lot of people really participate in this one. It's understandable. But there were a few that wanted to get a chance to have these cards. And then after this, I do have like one little, package put together, but then after that, that's pretty much it, guys. My giveaway videos are just gonna be very sporadic. I don't know how long until my next giveaway video. It's just gonna be pretty much standard, just like you would see on any other PokeTuber, I guess. But for those of you that have been like joining me along this entire way of me making videos and just trying to get used to this stuff and whatnot, thank you very much. Hopefully you guys still stay subscribed on my channel because I do plan on getting a lot more going on with this. It's just gonna take me some time. I don't have a lot of free time as most, if you're a teacher or know teachers' lives, yeah, they're pretty busy overall. So anyway, without further ado, so just looking at the jumbo cards again, it's a Donween's Necrozma, Duskmane Necrozma, Guzzlord GX, a Lunala, a Shiny Zygarde, a Kamoo, and 2 Lucario GX jumbo cards. So all of these jumbo cards belong to, or will belong to, the Maple Man? Is it the or is it tuh? Because it's spelled T-E-H the way I see the name. But anyway, Maple Man, you are the winner of this particular giveaway. Please make sure that you email me with your address. This should be a fairly quick ship since it's only just jumbo cards. It's not like I have to box things up and then figure out shipping from there, but this should be hopefully fairly quick. And for those of you that have been patient with me with the giveaway box with the packages and things like that, I appreciate it. But Maple Man, go ahead and send me your info so I can get these shipped out to you as soon as I can. Like I said, I am back at work, so it's going to take me a little while. Usually my work hours are post office hours, and it gets kind of tricky from there. All right, now as far as my last giveaway, I don't like to keep saying it last because it's not really my last. I did have something that I thought would be very useful for anyone really that is going to be, going to leagues a lot and things like that. It's a very common item, but not a lot of people really get this particular item just because I think it's like at least 20, maybe 25, I'm not sure. But I've had one for a while. I've never really used it, and I don't really think I plan on using it. If I wanted to, I'd probably get another theme anyway, so it's not a big deal. But one of the items is this particular deck box. Now I believe this is from Magic the Gathering maybe, or this is just an emblem from a particular brand. I'm not completely sure, I can't remember. But this is a pretty nice leather kind of deck box. It's got a magnetic hold to it, so you can obviously tell there, and then you can see that the magnet's here to keep it pretty steady. And when you open up, this is where you can put your deck. And then you have like this little extra space here for, I'm not quite sure what, I guess extra items that you might bring with you. So this is gonna be an awkward cut, but I just wanted to fix that correction there. So this goes to show you how long I have not used this, but this little compartment actually is supposed to go like this, so that way you fit your deck in here. So I'm not gonna, there's a few cards in here I'm gonna show you exactly, but I'm not gonna spoil this yet because it's part of the giveaway. But here you go, so you kind of fit your deck in here, and then you slide it on in, and then you close it up that way. That's pretty much how it goes. So sorry, I, again, just completely spaced out that part. I would say dice and all that, but there's another little compartment in here where you can pull this out, and then you can put your little, your dice or your tokens or anything like that. So this is actually a pretty sweet item. I've just never really needed it or had an opportunity to use it, and I don't think I will for a little while. So you guys can take it. So as you can see, it's a deck locker, they call it, from BCW. It's a pretty nice deck box. So if you're interested in it, obviously enter for this giveaway for your chance at getting one. Along with that, these cards back here, I'm also gonna put in there for you. So I know I just pulled them out. I did want to hold on to the Electro GX and the Jirachi Prism since I needed those for my collection, but you guys can have, I guess, the other rares that I got here, at least the holo rares, and then the Groudon just looks awesome. I just think that art is pretty sweet, so, I figured someone else could enjoy it too. So you get the Groudon, you get the Salamence holographic, the Lysander Prism Star, as well as the Guzzlord holographic. So I'll add those cards in there. And then lastly, there's 3 more cards I want to include. These are vintage cards. I can't guarantee the condition of them. I'll see, you know, we can probably take a look at them right now. But I have 3 base set 2 holographic cards that I'm willing to give away here. It's a Chansey, a Clefairy, as well as a Nidoking. Now, like I said, the condition I can't quite remember because it's been a while since I really looked at these cards. We'll go ahead and take a look at them now. This one's not too bad. There are bits of scuff on the corners, on the edges, but overall, it is not too shabby. So that's definitely one worth sleeving up and put in your binder. I don't know, what do you guys do with your vintage cards? Do you just keep them in a binder? Because I know some people like try to frame them and try to do other things with them, but as you can see with this Clefairy one, the back is definitely scruffed up, but still overall on the face of it, you're only going to really see the front of it. So if you're just a collector and you're just wanting a chance to get some of these vintage cards, I don't see why would you pass up this opportunity. Same thing with the Chansey here. So everything on the face value of it, yeah, the holographic is scuffed up, you can tell right there. And then on the back is better than the Clefairy, I would say. Oops, except for maybe this part here. But other than that, I think it's overall better than the Clefairy. But that also will go in the giveaway. So there you go. That's this last giveaway here. Okay, so I figured I'd give you guys a few vintage cards as a way of saying thank you for everything that you've done for me, for your support, your comments, the interactions and things like that. Thank you for your patience. And from here, guys, it's just going to be more pack openings, more news, more hopefully deck profiles with Celestial Storm being out pretty soon here. Yeah, definitely more of that same stuff. And hopefully I can start working on some editing and animation stuff that I kind of want to add on to this channel. Now, as far as entering this giveaway, it's the usual first two steps are the same. Please be a subscriber to the channel and make sure you like this video as it helps out the channel as well. And as far as the question goes, what is your favorite vintage card? I know it seems similar to a question I asked because I think one of the questions I asked before was what was like the very first card you were very excited to pull that got you like really hyped up or whatever. This one's a bit different. What is your favorite vintage card? Now, vintage, you could take that in any definition that you want, whether you think 2000 and older, or maybe just like the first few sets of the Pokemon series, or if you start to consider X and Y vintage, because I think some of those mystery boxes consider X and Y vintage cards. However you want to go about it, but just let me know what your favorite vintage card is. So basically, let's go with this, at least this standard rule. No Sun and Moon. Okay, no Sun and Moon cards are considered vintage, obviously. So anything before that we'll consider vintage. Let me know what your favorite vintage card is. So again, like, subscribe, tell me what your favorite vintage card is, and obviously tell me why, because I love reading your guys' comments, and I love reading your reasons for all this stuff. And then, yeah, next week I'll announce who the giveaway is, and we'll continue on with a standard video. That's going to be it, guys. So hopefully, I'm going to actually go get my Celestial Storm stuff here in just a bit, and then I will have a slew of Celestial Storm videos for you guys this week. I'll see y'all next time.